Hi everyone, welcome back to another cash stuffing video. I'm going to do a really quick budget and then I'm going to stuff my envelopes lickety split because otherwise they've been taking too long. So I might actually break it down. I'll see how I go with time. So income for this week, this fortnight, was 12,948. I'm sorry about last week's video. I recorded it, but it did not work. So that did not get uploaded. Apologies. Okay, fixed expenses, they don't really change. Repayments for my land. I've got some salary packaging for my credit card. Life insurance used to be 30, but I noticed it come out of my bank and it was a lot less, so I've reduced it to 20 per fortnight. My daughter's car account, my daughter's rent, she's at university, mortgage on my rental house, insurance on my rental house, my phone bill. I still need to work on this. It's like $250 a month. I need to get it down. That includes internet and that, but it also includes my daughter being at university. So my mum, always give her 25 just so she can go have a nice coffee and cake with her girlfriends. And my Go interest-free credit card, I had to purchase a computer through lockdown to work from home, so that is that. Okay, if we go on to our cash expenses, I have my rates for my rental house. Subscriptions, that includes like Disney, Amazon. It's Amazon for books really. I'm not much of a shopper. Yearly subscription fees such as my driver's license, things like that. Now I co-contribute $50 to my credit card. My credit card debt is quite large. I'm going to do a little update at the end of the month. It's over 20,000, so that has a lot to do with some water renovations to my property. I had no water, so I had to put in a whole pumping system and fencing and that, and it adds up. Okay, spending, I give myself 100 for the fortnight. Fuel, it's 200 for the fortnight. I do quite a lot of kilometres. Car repairs, it's 100 for the fortnight. I have an older car. It's starting to use a little bit more maintenance, one would say. Emergency, as in my previous videos, I had a very, very large expense come up that I had to cash fund. It cleaned out all my sinking funds, etc., and my emergency account, but we're building back up. Mortgage fee, it's $400 a year, so it's $20 a fortnight. Rego, I need to put $400 in this pay. I have a Rego coming up and it is $1,100. Rental repairs, $50. That's just in case something goes wrong with the rental house. Beauty is $50 a fortnight. I just emptied that one last week. I had a waxed. Food, give myself 100 for the fortnight. I actually grow a lot of my veggies and I eat at work. And my slab account is getting zero because I sold a puppy or two and that money went into my bank account, and the $6,000 that it's going to cost for my slab is sitting in my bank account, offsetting my mortgage. It's a mortgage offset account. The mortgage up here is about $120,000, so that $6,000 is going to sit there and offset any interest until the concreter is available. It won't be for another 5 weeks till he's available to pour that slab. Okay, so a total of my fixed expenses It's 1,633, and a total for my cash expenses is 1,315. Let's work that out. 1,633 plus 1,315 equals 2,948, which is exactly what my income is. I do a $0 budget. So nothing here. The registration is sinking into my debt snowball. So there actually is a little bit of money left in my slab envelope, which will be going into my debt snowball at the end of this. So I'll put it through as a minus to make it all work out. So getting on to counting our cash, we should have 1,315, sorry. So let's see how we go. This is cash from actually the sale of my puppy, so my denominations are not going to be right this week, and it will take a bit of working out. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 60, 70, 80, 90, 1, 3, 5, 10, 15. So we're going to go and stuff half of our expenses, and I'm going to put the other half away for another week. I've found that that works best with me not overspending. So our first one is, let's just get these out, because these are not going to add up, because I just used what cash I had on hand, and wages that went into the bank actually got transferred into that slab total. So it sits there to offset my mortgage. Okay. So my rental rates, it's 80 for a fortnight, so we're going to add 40. So plus 40 will give me 200. I'm going to put deposit, and I'm going to actually cash out some of this over here, so it works out better for us. So this should be 200. There's 160 there, so I'm going to whack you back over and take 2 greenbacks. Make 200. Now my rates are about 400 to 500 a quarter. So once that gets there, I'll stop that until it's due. Yearly subscriptions, 65. I always do 35 and then 30. So this week will be 35. So if we're adding, it's a deposit. Plus 35. 115 plus 35, because my head is not working. I'm a bit late on my upload. It's a Sunday, so not functioning the best today. Okay, that should give us 150, and we're going to swap that out again for some of the larger notes. That's 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. So I'm going to whack these ones over, and then I'm going to grab me a greenback. So 150. I think I need to take out the Amazon Kindle and make it one of my fixed expenses. And that's the thing about when you're doing your budget, it can be fluid and you can change it as needed. Alright, so this one is due on the 11th of July. And I don't actually put a tracker on it. I have 50 in here from last time because I was slack and didn't go to the bank. So I'm going to add 25 for this week. 20 and a 5. But it's not due yet. So I'll go and put that in the bank on Monday. Okay, my spending is 100 for the fortnight. I don't think there's any in there. Oh, I do. I actually do have $10. I'm going to roll that over. Okay. So, spending. Got a little bit left. We're going to put 50 in for this week. So that's 50 for this week's spending. Fuel, 200 for the fortnight. That will be 100 for the week. There is a little bit left in there, but I need to buy gas, so we'll roll that over as well. I don't track these ones because they're there to be used. Next, we have car repairs. It's going to get 50 this week. It should have 200, so we're going to add another 50. So as a deposit, I'm going to add 50. It gives me 250. I do need to replace my shocks, so this will come in handy. 50, 150, 250. It's amazing how quickly it all builds up, actually. Doesn't take that long. Next is emergency. It will be getting 100 for the fortnight, so 50 this week. It's usually 40 a fortnight, so we'll see how much we got. We've got 80. Yep, should have 80. I'm going to add 50, and that will give me 130. 130 is a deposit. Well, that's got a long way to go, hasn't it, really? But, you know, slowly, steady. We've done that, so we're up to our mortgage fee. It is pretty much $10 a week or $20 a fortnight. On my little tracker. Okay, so we have 40, we're going to add 10. It's a deposit. I think it's the 26. So that's 50, 10, so that's 50. My mortgage fee is $400 for the whole year, so once it reaches $400, I will stop stuffing that one. Rego, our car rego, coming up. It's $1,100. So I will be adding 200 this week, 200 next week. So we should have 200. 51, 2. You're going to add 200. That's 1, 2, 3, 350, 4. That'll give me a balance of 400. So, as I said, it is 1,100. So next week I will actually have to cash roll the whole lot. But that next pay, sorry, not next week. Next pay period. That's car rego for the week. Rental repairs is $50 for the fortnight, or $20 for the week. I have 100, correct. I'm going to add 25. Give me 125. That's 20. 120. 5. So there we are, 125. That's rental repairs. Beauty gets 50 for the fortnight. So I had a wax. I'm going to add a deposit. I'm going to start again. I'm going to add 25. That gives me a total of 25. I usually get waxed every 5 weeks, so that will build up by the time I need it again. Okay, food. Oop. You got money running everywhere. Had a bit of change left over in that one. Not a lot. $1.30. Gonna go far on that. Okay. Well, it's 100 a fortnight. We're gonna add 50. Anything left in these I roll over anyway. Oh look, we've got some money in there. So I'll add that in there. I need to do some grocery shopping for my daughter. Apparently, you know, uni is quite hexing. So this was my sub account. I have moved it into the bank. Excuse the puppy dog there. So I have $40 here, and that is going to go to my debt snowball. So this one is now fully funded and finished with. So my debt snowball is my ANZ co-contribution. This is my nice lemon envelope because it sucks lemons debt. So we're just going to whack that in there, and I'm going to pop that in the bank on Monday. So now what's left will go into my week 2 envelope. I'll just count it up because it should be roughly $6.55 maybe. Okay, so let's have a look. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 520, 540, 560, 580, 600, 10, 20, 30, 630, 635, 640, 645, 650, 655. So that is for next week, which will probably be the Sunday again. I'm sort of running a couple of days behind on my stuffings, and it seems to be working all right. I used to stuff on a Thursday, but I'm finding that Sunday works a lot better. So that's there for next week. And again, nothing for you. We won't be having any fun. Okay, I was going on a holiday to see my mum. So these are all getting nothing until all my bills are caught up and my emergency fund is caught up. Then we won't be going anywhere. I still do have another 2 pups for sale. So hopefully they may sell soon, and that will give me, a little bit of leeway for that. So that is all for this week. So thanks for joining me, and we'll see you all again next week. And then I also have a debt total coming up. So we'll start doing those at the end of every month. So thanks for joining. Take care of yourself and have a lovely day.